Hi everyone, it's me again, Cairo. So, okay, so you know that I kind of like to talk about human stuff and like also talk about myself and everything. So, I was just watching some videos about alien and shit today, but one thing that like came back onto my mind is like I just want to share with you guys like today that I'm gonna like share with you guys about my thoughts of what is to be human, you know. Okay, this is actually like the the notes that I jot down. Actually, I've actually like posted it before on Facebook, but I just feel like making a video of this because it's more relevant in a way. I don't know, I feel that way. But anyways, so here are my thoughts of being human. I mean, like, I just feel like telling this because it's my vlog. So yeah. So the basic product of a human and being human. So that is being human. Okay, that is what is being human. So the adrenaline and emotions that can almost be measured statistically varies in every moment of one's life. That is being human. And also memories that are created through the life journey of one, also being human. It is the ability to remember the deeds of an individual in his or her lifetime. Humans' vulnerability for death is like a thin thread attaching to 2 points of the beginning and the end. Okay, so basically it's like you know the when you're born and when you're die when you're born and when you're dead. So one can be gone at any time. So humans only have the time to cherish what time there is before its thread of time is cut immediately after the moment one leaves a significant mark, whether in life's journey or in the time frame of an event. So basically, whatever that is happening in your life, like the person that you love can just go away from you, like just within a matter of second. So the immediate action that took place vastly means like mostly signifies the closed doors to never turning back and having no choice but to continue to look and move forward. So like maybe there's a particular person that you love the most pass away. You have to move on in life, and look forward to a new one or a better one. However, with memories, one can look back through the visual imagery that one has created in the past. So basically, your memories with the person that you have spent your life with, you know. With memories, the hope to live thus grows stronger. With emotions, humans are able to alter their situations and adaptation in life with regards to the environment, the people, and also the condition of their living or of their living. Sorry. So basically, like humans can actually adapt to different situations in life, regardless of their environment, people, and also the way of the condition of life, their way of living. So whether their living condition is good or bad, it really depends on the individual kind of like when they are born with kind of thing. So to define the meaning of being human would be utterly impossible. Let me say utterly impossible. So like what I'm trying to say is like for you to say such a thing like what is being human 100% answer, there wouldn't be any 100% answer because it is rather a subjective topic. It's like an art, it's like art. Like you can't tell, you can't say that that's not an art or that is an art, it's there's no yes or no. So yeah. So um so what I have realized in life, what I realized in life. Okay, let me just say that to you. So what I've realized in life, this was like actually a month back ago when I was like doing my research for my FYP kind of thing. So what I realized in life, here is the more intimate part. I've learned today that everything is controlled in life by the acts of beings of the same species. It sucks to know that. What makes it worse is that you can't do much about it, and you can't just have to live with it. You kind of just have to live with it. It's unfair, but life isn't. Neither is the world, but it has always been about the people controlling other people. They are the ones assuming that they have the rights or the authority to take control of this world, irregardless of the people's religions or beliefs. Just because they have power. With power, they would then misuse that to take control. Just like old times, like during the ancient empires. I'm just giving like an example. Ancient empires of Egypt and Rome. We are not slaves to anyone. We live independently. So stop instilling false beliefs and culture to us via movies. Some movies they give us like false stuff, false hopes that are inspiring but hypocritically do not reflect how society really is. Or shitty stuff like that is depressing enough to make us think that this life would be better if we want to make it better. Those unrealistic thoughts or impression of how one's life is going to be and be like. I doubt the basis of life now and also of purpose of life. So I was actually doubting the main thing of life, the main thing about life. Yes, we as general human beings naturally want to live a life for personal ambitions, to be accepted and rightfully loved, but it was never just about these basic and simple things. So it's not about all this. So there's something more hypocritical about life than that what it seems to be. Everyone are somehow selfish in their own way, either on purpose or subconsciously. This phenomenon is known as, in psychology and philosophy terms, self-preservation. Everyone worries and fights over the wrong issues. Issues like, all these human rights issues. I feel like there shouldn't be issues because it's not even something that we would want to fight with, with another thing, Like, for example, foreign immigrants, power, gender issues, orientation, human stability, because of the fight for financial freedom, the distance with the gap between rich and poor. I don't think that's like I mean money is just something that kills us all. Okay, just so you know, like in my opinion, money is just something that kills us all within. Like it creates or it switch it switch on it switches on our kind of like mentality to compete with one another for it. So like stability. What is stability? Stability in what? You can't even be sure of how to behave like a good human being with the basics of kindness and compassion, respect for yourself and your fellow man, of which are the main foundations of life. Don't expect stability in the first place because you did not even achieve that. The only thing that is stable are the consequences of the destructive ways in which human beings demoralize each other through being egoistic, appearing, believing and behaving in a godlike manner, controlling a mass of humans. You have no right to control or enslave an individual. Believing that you do is blah 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 blah, well, that's all bullshit. I'm here to live and fight for spread of truth for the human civilization. This is me I'm talking about. As I am only human too, I deeply feel that there is so much injustice yet to be solved. The truth is to be morally educated and respectful of the lifestyle, habits, cultures, belief, religions of other individuals. It is of the most simple, yet so difficult of a thing to do for the general human beings. The current situation of the world that is filled with politics, civil wars, and negative differences in ideology should be abolished. Means like completely gone. That's what I feel. The overflowing misuse of power to those that has it now needs to fucking realize that this world wasn't yours, and so it is mine as well. So this world doesn't belong to you and me at all. We are all born organically from our mother's vagina, and so when we die, we would burnt, buried, and will decay, returning to this land where we once lived upon. As for how much you want people to be strategic and thinking smart about life by going through all the tough mathematically, statistically, and scientifically on education, all you need is to have a heart. So like what I'm trying to say is that you can't educate like a person like through the math and stuff like that, um to be kind, because like to be kind it's just something within, and it's not like out from somewhere. So um it's hard and pressurizing to think of all this at one go. Sometimes even the religion that are taught by us here locally are being assisted to control. Then no one can and will actually shut you off when you are different. No one then can discuss or discipline to you about the religion cause it's not fully true. So this is what I discovered back then. Like, our religion, even though the teachings here, we are being controlled to, we can't learn fully, like, like how it's supposed to be like, we can't learn fully about the religion that we are in, that's bullshit, but yeah, that's the truth. And then no one can then and never will be the absolute truth, so we can never know the absolute truth. But actually in life there's no truth. It's very complicated. Okay, so the truth in life is ironically demonic in on its own, without us realizing the main purpose in life. Besides, putting aside your worriness on your image, status, or even trying to think life simply simple, everything contradicts its own path. The thought of all this that needs to be told or to address would rather seem almost weird. Yeah, because it's very weird, because like I do not need to inform you all of this, because these are the natural things of a human soul, and these are the things that you just need to figure out the switch to be reasonable and rational or falsely mistaken. Nothing went wrong through the life of one's journey. So what I'm trying to say is no one's life is fucked up. Nothing is of negative created. So like sometimes things happen in life, but it's not because of you. It's just how one misused and misled and misinterpreted and misunderstood on things that one can learn through generations. So basically, yeah, so that's what I kind of like liked about. So basically it's the generations that have taught us all this, and it's barely hard to like kind of like say that everything is right and everything. So I felt that it's very important for you to know this, I guess. I mean, this is how I feel, and I really want to know about how would you guys feel about this. It's very important for me, because like I just feel like you need to know the importance of oneself empowerment and self acceptance and self awareness. I mean, like, you can't live in your own bubble here, because like the thing is that you're living and experiencing the moment with other people who are supposedly strangers to you, and yet they're becoming friends in the end, and they are supposed to be friends. I mean, like, I realize that we are all competing with each other, which means like, what are we supposed to be enemies with each other, or are we supposed to, I mean, like, competence is okay if it's positive, but if it's something negative, then I don't think we are competing the right way. And but I don't know, what do you guys think about it? Can you just like tell me more? I don't know. So yeah, I'm Kari Kwan here. So today I just feel like doing this. So moving along. Bye.